Now that's a good day of golf fishing. We ran out about 10 miles offshore and came home with a sink full of fish. Here's how we caught them. Hey, Patty is hooked up. We are in a school of mangrove snappers. And here's another nut. They are nice sized fish. We are into. Good job. When you are in the fish, you are in the fish. And we are in, we just happened upon this area and just seen a ton of bait fish. And there's just everything here. And you have a fish on. Okay, Patty got a good fish coming in. Whoa, doubles. Damn. We're in some good sized grunts. Hey, good morning, Sean with Sean's Outdoor Journeys. People always ask me, what do you have to do to go fishing? So what we decided to do was show you exactly our daily routine when we go out, either onshore, offshore, in a boat, off, the beach, anything. So it all starts out with rising early. It's only about 7 o'clock this morning, so we're just ready to walk out right now. But this is what we take. We have a camera bag. This has all our basic equipment that we need for filming, and we are just basics. We just use iPhone for the majority of our filming, as well as a GoPro, 2 small sport cameras, not very expensive. And now our new addition is these A1 Jolly. It's just like a small little handy cam. It is so cool in the sense of this has a magnetized button per se that's up underneath, and you just stick it. So it's sort of like a police cam that you have, but shoots really cool. Beats from putting it on your hat, which you can do. We have all the accessories to do that, but just gives you a different perspective, because what we're trying to show is from an angle from the GoPro and me or Patty just fishing straight out. So hang tight. We're going to go and show you the next step of what it takes to go fishing with SOJ, Sean's Outdoor Journeys. Stay tuned. Okay, so you have to think, what do you take every time you go out fishing? So one thing that we invested in is we have a commercial ice machine, small in scope, but this thing cranks out an incredible amount of ice for us. And as you can see, it's, there is all different settings for all different size ice cubes in here. But when you do the math and you start spending between $3.50 to $5 a bag for either 8 or 10 pound of ice, and we use normally 3 to 4 bags, that's what we take out with those, it becomes expensive. So we just avoid that, and the bags are cheap. We just start making ice, and we take it with us. I hate paying marinas and Wawa just overinflated prices for, let me see, frozen water. Okay, another thing that we were able to do, saving our money, but we also always look at the value of what things are costing us. So we have a 4.5 by 2 foot, deep ice chest that's here. We can put just a ton, normally holds 20 10-pound bags of ice. That's really what we try to keep in there, because we like to circulate it. You really don't want ice sitting there, especially if you're consuming it. Okay, so, and this just tops it off from frozen water to deep solid ice. This thing will just lower the temperature, freeze it up real good, and you'll have your ice, especially if you have good coolers, all day that's in there. So that's a good thing. Another freezer that we have is just a common household upright, 2 foot wide, 4 foot high, and this is where we keep our bait. And we like to do hunting as well. So in there I have turkey, which I will mount at a later date. I have a couple fans actually, and some feet. But in here you'll see this is what we have. I mean, always have shrimp and different things. We have squid, we keep chicken in here for when we want to go crabbing. So there's always something. We have a chum block down below. And a big thing that we're into also is when we have an opportunity and we are out and see just bait schools out there, we take advantage of it. And that is from pinfish to threadfin to blue runners to small grunts and ladyfish. Okay, so we're very lucky is that we have a place to put them. So we'll come back, process them. Sometimes we brine them, and you know, just take good care of the baits. But it always allows us to, you know, buy in bulk and then keep it for future use. Now, don't get me wrong, this is just a frozen section of what we have. I have not mastered a shrimp farm yet, so it's off to our local bait provider, and that's where we'll normally pick up 2 or 3 dozen of fresh shrimp that's there, and it depends on what we're targeting. I'm a big fan of, my thing is shrimp. Everything in Florida eats a shrimp, okay? Mullet, love mullet, have that. I can chunk it, as well as all the frozen baits that we keep in here. And then today we're going to try to go out and catch some sharks. So I'll grab a couple of mackerel, but we haven't found any mackerel running lately. So we'll just buy 2 or 3 from our bait provider, okay? Okay, so we're getting there. We just filled up the 1 bucket with what we're taking as in bait. We have another extra bucket, and that is where our shrimp are going to go. And we're lucky in the sense of where we do buy our shrimp. It's relatively close to the marina that we have our boat in. So it's just a short trip. We really don't aerate them on the way to and from. We'll get quickly onto the boat, start our aerators, and then keep the shrimp nice and fresh. But one thing I will tell you, just a good tip, if you are putting bait in the back of any of your vehicles, go out and buy yourself a plastic tote, just like this. It will save your marriage because you do not want to have a leaky bucket in your wife's vehicle, where after it heats up all day, I mean, it is going to melt. I don't care how well that you keep it on ice, but man, you cannot lose that smell of squid and shrimp and other products. And trust me, I've tried, made mistakes. That's why we have the tote, and saves a lot of problems in the future. On to the bait shop. Okay, so we are just wrapped up. This is only the first phase of what you have to bring coming out of your home, okay? And as you can see, you get 5, 6 bags. It has to be taken every trip, so that's back and forth you go to the boat. So follow us. Next step, bait. Then after that, we'll head to the marina and then start thinking about fishing. Enough stuff here to be gone to sea for about a month. Okay, so you just seen what it takes just to get out on a boat. So, but that's a part of our daily ritual that we do, just to go out fishing. So now is the fun part. We actually did gas up and did load the boat. Didn't show you that, but I'm sure you can you get the picture of what has to be done there. So now we are headed out to the Gulf and see if we can enjoy ourselves. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll have, after all this effort, some great footage of us actually catching some fish, which it's a beautiful day out. So I think we picked the right day, 1 foot or less. So it should be really nice out here. So stay tuned and we'll get back to you soon.
Sean said we are lit up here.
All right, Patty score with a nice mangrove snapper. And yeah, we got a little bit of waves out here, so it's all good. 12 inches, and that's a good keeper. So we are in a school of them, so we'll see if we can just keep on catching them. What do you think?
Absolutely, we need more.
Good job. All right, Patty is hooked up. We are in a school of mangrove snappers. And here's another, they are nice sized fish. We are into. Good job. I can pretty much guarantee he's bigger than 10 inches.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're covered.
But like always, going to make sure. And believe it or not, we were just cruising from one spot to the other and found just a ton of fish. So basically we just came over it and just floated and drifted a couple times and then start picking these up, which are really nice fish. And so we'll grab a couple more of them, and I'm pretty sure with the school that we're in, we'll be able to limit out and go eat some good old fish. Good job, Pep. All right, so we just started to just drive around again. We were in just a ton of grunts and came upon this. I really believe, well, that didn't take too long. Let's see what's underneath here. We could really go for a couple more mangrove snappers. You have a blue runner.
All right.
Again, we are in all kind of fish, and we'll just keep catching them and just keep bringing them up. Let's just see what comes up. One of those days, it's a mixed bag, and look what we have now, a flounder.
You know,
One of my favorites, but he's a little short. But man, is that nice to see. Right, I need you to go back. Get your brother. He's a little guy. Here, let me get him closer. Make him look bigger. Little guy, but we are in, there's just all kind of fish down there. And he is gone. When you are in the fish, you are in the fish. And we are in, we just happened upon this area and just seen a ton of bait fish, and there's just everything here. Don't know what's on the other end here. Not fighting too hard. Went after that big piece of squid. Oh yeah, what do you got here?
woo! A remora.
A remora.
Nice.
Again, one of the coolest fish in the water.
He is cool looking.
Can't eat them, but
All right, well, let him go.
get some slack.
Oh,
That's what I like.
that makes life easy.
Easy off.
All right.
So there it is. You can see it is loaded. and we'll keep catching them at least for another 15 minutes. Wrapping up another great day in the Gulf of America. Man, what a mixed bag we had today. Gag groupers, mangrove snappers, tons of grunts, a remora, sand perch. Did I miss anything?
Flounder?
Oh, a baby flounder. So I don't think you can ask for too much more than that. So what we're doing now is just headed back to the intracoastal, back into the marina, where the real fun begins. Now we scrub the boat down. So I think it's great that everyone really sees what you go through when you go out fishing and or just boating in general. Basically, you do the same thing if you just ran the boat around. You wouldn't have to go back and clean fish, but that's one thing that I do enjoy doing. And we got probably about, what do we keep about 12, 13 fish? So, you know, all nice size. And something that you can really just get the fillet knife out and make yourself a bunch of fillets and enjoy dinner. So we'll catch you back. Next thing we're going to show you is how we clean the boat. And then we'll pack up all the gear, put it back in the car, drive on home, and you know, I have a setup at home where I just fillet the fish, so we just do it right from home, like I said. So hang tight, and we will join you there. Okay, and every time that you return and using your boat, this is mandatory, especially with us. Wash it down from stem to stern. The way you take care of a big time investment. These boats are not cheap, so like anything, the better you can take care of them, the longer that they last. Especially, like right up front, you have a trolling motor. That's a lot of money that is invested inside of a boat. So the better you take care of it, the longer that it lasts you. That's on here. So we're going to get started, and we're going to give it the old scrub-a-dub-dub. And if you're looking for a great product, this is from one of our brands that give us products to review. This is from Better Boat, and it is a cleaning glove. I will highly recommend it. It is, what do you think, Pat?
It's awesome. It saves you time because it scrubs itself.
Yep, and it does a good job. As you can see, it doesn't hurt the finish on your boat.
No damage.
And we'll leave the links. You can find it on Amazon, but this is an awesome product. We normally don't endorse a lot of products, but this is our go-to with a boat brush from Better Boat, and it makes it really easy for my wife to clean the boat. And as you can see, the boat is all secured. The guys will come take it out. It's part of our marina services. They will lift it out and flush out the engines, wash down the sides, and put it away in the designated rack that we have here at the marina. But all nice and clean and ready for the next trip. Okay, another step when you get home or back at the marina, whichever you prefer. Time to start filleting the fish. As you can see, we got a good bunch of mangrove snappers as well as white grunts, which is one of our favorite. We really enjoy them. So we're going to get started and basically fillet them up, bag them up, and clean up, and then we're almost done for the day. Okay, that wraps it up here. All the filleting is done. Just weighed it came out to about 2.5 pounds of just pure fillets. So that's real good eating there. And that's just a combination of mangrove snapper and white grunts. That's what we took. We took 12 fish total, and that's more than enough for us for a couple weeks. Okay, so wrapping up the day, as you can see, that's what we wanted to do was just basically bring what it's like to go out fishing from soup to nuts, especially if you own a boat. And, you know, it's a lot of work. People go, you know, that's crazy. You're out there 10, 12 hours a day, but we enjoy it. So that's why we do it. But as you can see, you know, 2.5 pounds of fillets. So it probably cost us about $122 a pound after we factor everything in. But of course, it's not that much money. But I'm glad that we're able to show you what it's like from the time that we wake up to the time that we are going to call it quits. And we are going to call it quits now. So thanks for joining us. Some of the products that we did mention in the videos, we will put links to, and a lot of them can be found on Amazon. So that's where it'll be. If you like what we do, please subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Who knows where we're going to be? But I know we're headed to Maine pretty soon, so we'll see. So from the woods to the waves, we will see you on the next video. Goodbye now.